Today, we will delve into the profound knowledge of the Arcturian message, which is a beacon of love and light designed to raise our spiritual consciousness to new heights. As we stand on the verge of an energetic renaissance, the universe showers us with high-frequency energies, urging us to cleanse and ascend beyond the opaque veils of our history. These transitional times, however difficult, are precious chances for extraordinary growth and enlightenment. We are experiencing a key period of strong energetic transformation as we embrace the cosmos. High-frequency energies wash over us, stimulating the core of our being. The Arcturian wisdom refers to this holy chance for spiritual growth, asking us to remove and transcend the dense residues of our past. Life's numerous hardships serve as divine reminders of our soul's decision to incarnate on Earth at this pivotal juncture. Each hurdle serves as a powerful teacher, drawing us closer to our divine essence. We are here on a soul contract to help Earth ascend, with our individual light contributing to the communal awakening. The Arcturians remind us that this journey provides an opportunity to cleanse our inner landscape, removing layers of mistaken beliefs and past commitments. It is time to reconnect with our genuine selves, listen to our inner wisdom, and trust in the divine plan for our lives. This era of great energies is a sacred gift that propels us to higher levels of consciousness. Embracing these frequencies connects us to the divine flow, transcending duality and entering the harmony of oneness. Each of us possesses a piece of the divine jigsaw that will be used to weave the new Earth's tapestry. Let us celebrate this path, recognizing the deep spiritual growth it provides, and move forward with confidence and grace, knowing we are precisely where we should be. High-frequency resonances are mild but strong waves of energy that destroy illusions and false beliefs, removing old patterns and inviting us to reconnect with our divine essence. During this metamorphosis, we frequently become caught in a three-dimensional belief system, which obscures our view of the larger cosmic tapestry. It's like attempting to see stars while standing in a dark forest. Daily problems and conditioned ideas obstruct our view. To navigate this complex world, Arcturian wisdom teaches us to go inward. The serenity and clarity required to overcome outward noise can be found in the sanctuary of our inner being. Regularly retreating into this inner space allows us to relax in the reality of our actual selves, free from material disturbance. Listening to our inner voice, that gentle whisper of intuition, becomes our guiding star. This voice conveys the truths that our hearts already know, encouraging us to trust the unknown and believe in our own inner wisdom. In this sacred practice of going within, we break down the obstacles that keep us apart. We learn to see beyond our present challenges and witness the divine plan unfolding brilliantly. In this inner connection, we connect with the flow of the universe and find our position within it. We discover calm and purpose by resting in the essence of who we are. We know we are actively participating in a vast cosmic dance. Each moment of inner silence enhances our bond with the divine and reveals our path forward. Amidst the noise of our daily lives, each of us has a modest, silent voice. This voice, which is frequently misinterpreted as intuition or silent counsel, is the whisper of our soul. It is a lighthouse of truth, shedding light on the riddles and solutions we've long sought. This inner voice speaks the language of the heart, revealing heavenly wisdom beyond the mind's limitations. It leads us softly, illuminating our way with clarity and kindness. To properly hear our inner voices, we must practice silent receptivity. This entails cultivating moments of silence within ourselves, allowing the intellect to rest and the soul to speak. In this state of silent receptivity, we do not reject or become preoccupied with our thoughts. Instead, we become passive observers, letting thoughts pass without attachment. This technique enables us to reconnect with our genuine selves, the pure essence of our being that exists in perfect harmony with the universe. As we develop this technique, we see a natural transformation in our lives. Activities, entertainments, and objects that no longer resonate energetically with our changing selves begin to vanish. These aspects, which were formerly vital to our identity, lose their hold as we progress to greater levels of consciousness. We release them with thankfulness, knowing that they had a purpose in our journey. This process of letting go is not forced, it occurs naturally as we become more aligned with our actual selves. We become more aware of what actually nourishes our soul, gravitating toward events and connections that inspire and support our spiritual development. The old energies dissolve, making way for the new, vibrating frequencies that correspond to our greater state of being. On this precious path of spiritual progress, it is critical to let the process evolve naturally. We must overcome reluctance and the desire to return to previous ties and habits. These connections, while previously valuable, may no longer serve our larger purpose as we progress through different levels of consciousness. Trust in the divine flow of life, knowing that each release makes way for greater harmony with our actual selves and the energies that serve our best good. As we travel this journey, it is critical to seek love, acceptance, forgiveness, and support from the divine rather than from humans. True fulfillment and unconditional love can be found in the embrace of divine consciousness. This eternal source of light and wisdom is constantly present, guiding and developing our soul. When we go to the divine for these traits, we overcome the limitations of human connections and have access to an unlimited source of spiritual nutrition. The belief in two powers, such as good and evil, is a core component of the three-dimensional belief system, which is based on duality and separation. This dualistic perspective splits the universe into opposing forces, resulting in conflict and division. However, as we raise our consciousness, we realize that there is only one authentic power, divine consciousness, which penetrates all reality. This knowledge eliminates the illusion of dualism and connects us to the divine singular, all-encompassing essence. Embracing this idea enables us to overcome the anxiety and judgment that frequently accompany our belief in dual forces. We start to see that what we perceive as conflicting forces are actually diverse manifestations of the same heavenly spirit. By aligning with this higher reality, we transcend the constraints of our three-dimensional belief system and enter a state of unity and harmony. This journey necessitates confidence and trust in the divine process, acknowledging that every experience, good or bad, is part of our soul's progress. As we let go of the desire to categorize and criticize, we open ourselves up to limitless opportunities for growth and transformation. We align with the divine flow and let it guide us to our full potential. In this state of divine connection, we feel a deep feeling of calm and fulfillment. We understand that we are not distinct from the divine, but rather fundamental expressions of its boundless love and knowledge. This insight enables us to live truthfully, guided by the inner voice of our soul, and contribute to humanity's collective awakening. In our spiritual journey, we must understand that surrendering power to anything other than the divine is called idolatry. This includes attaching inordinate value to material goods, people, places, or events. When we do this, we unintentionally weaken our connection to the ultimate source of all power, the divine mind. This act of idolatry can divert our attention away from our spiritual journey, causing illusions and dependencies that impede our progress. True strength is found in divine consciousness, the boundless presence that pervades all of creation. This holy essence is the source of all life, the driving force behind the cosmos, and the wellspring of all knowledge and love. It lives within and as everything, connecting all parts of existence in a unified and interconnected web. Recognizing and uniting with this divine power connects us to an infinite supply of strength, guidance, and inspiration. As spiritual seekers, we must finally quit attaching authority to other people, places, and things, whether for perceived good or ill results. This alteration in perception is an important stage in our spiritual progress. When we attribute power externally, we give up our inherent divine authority and become vulnerable to the fluctuations and uncertainties of the outside world. This might cause feelings of powerlessness, fear, and reliance. Instead, we are encouraged to go inward and acknowledge that true strength comes from within, from our connection to the divine consciousness that is embedded in our very being. This inner source of power is unchanging and eternal, regardless of the changing conditions of the outside world. When we align with this inner strength, we recover our sovereignty and realize our full potential as divine beings. Earth is not designed to be a perpetual struggle. Rather, it is a sacred place where we can experience the entire range of divine joy and wealth. The idea that happiness, laughter, and joy are sins stems from outdated beliefs. In reality, these are necessary components of life, expressions of the divine nature that lives inside us. Embracing these attributes is a celebration of our connection to the divine, a realization that we are here to enjoy the beauty and richness of life. To truly appreciate the human experience, we must allow ourselves to enjoy the pleasant things in life. Harmony, serenity, joy, love, and abundance are not ephemeral experiences, but heavenly attributes that exist in everyone. When we align with divine consciousness, we naturally embody these characteristics. By cultivating these traits, we create a life that resonates with the higher vibrations of existence. This alignment provides a sense of fulfillment and purpose because we know that we are living manifestations of the divine. Moving beyond the belief in dual powers, good and evil, light and dark, is an important step in our evolutionary journey. This dualism, which stems from the three-dimensional belief system, provides a sense of separation and conflict. However, when we go through greater levels of consciousness, we recognize that there is only one authentic power, divine consciousness. This unique power permeates all parts of life, dispelling the illusion of dualism and connecting us to the core of oneness. By adopting this greater awareness, we overcome the constraints of dualism and enter a state of unity and harmony. We know that all experiences, good or bad, are part of the divine play that guides us to our full potential. This shift in viewpoint allows us to live truthfully, guided by the inner voice of our soul, and contributes to humanity's collective awakening.